would you define an Indian smart city?
I think most of our cities are smart already. Technology is something that's a layer that can be added on our fabrics as they exist. But what we need to recognize is that there are already systems in that exist that are essentially smart. And if we kind of are able to take the technology and augment that smartness, we'd be a much more kind of relevant city here. I think it's in some sense tied back to what I spoke about in the earlier section, where there is already an inherent smartness, and we've got to recognize that in the first place, and then once you're able to kind of understand its kind of genetic structure, then be able to kind of take that forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's in a sense. Well, I think what's interesting is to be able to kind of build appropriately, and I think beauty is something that's extremely kind of subjective and relative. So the idea is to always kind of build appropriately, and then hope that it kind of appeals to the kind of aesthetic sensibilities of a lot of people. Yeah.
What do you think young architects and engineers must imbibe to build smart and build beautiful?
I think the rigor to kind of investigate what is actually needed for a project, and not just take the let's say in some sense the easy way out and do what is the most obvious. Though sometimes the most obvious can be the most relevant as well, but to be rigorous in the way that they investigate a problem.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, giving us your precious time. Thank you so much.